Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we are going to start next topic of Microsoft Publisher. Last time we have seen that how to open Publisher. As I had told you, you will click on the start menu, you will type PUB, you will be able to find out that the Publisher is installed on your PC. You will click on it and then you can take a file from the options, which is basically a built-in option. Built-in means ke those templates which are basically predefined templates. As I had told you that the publisher is a tool which is used to make quick publications. And when we say quick publication means in a very much easy way, using very less time, you can make banners, brochures, greeting cards, business cards, all types of cards that are there that you can make quite easily. Okay. And last time we had seen how we can create a card in Microsoft Publisher. So today we take another example in order to understand uh, how we can create some kind of brochure. I click on the brochure. When I click on the brochure in the built-in options, you will see that brochure is basically, you know, having three portions on a page. Basically it is a three portion page. If I take anyone over here, for example, I take this example. Okay, bubbles. I double click on it. What is meant by brochure? Brochure is basically, you would have seen that when you go to the food restaurants and when you go outside sometime to take admission in a language center, they give you a brochure about their product, what are different products that they are offering. For example, if you are going to some food shop, so what are their products that they are offering, what are different deals. So they give you a brochure which can be folded in three layers. Basically it is a one page. Basically it is a one page which is a horizontal page. You can see now this is a brochure. Basically this is a one page, but from these lines you can fold it. You can fold it, and definitely on inside there will be some data, just like it is showing you two sides. Pay attention and see, it is showing you two sides. It is outside. This side will come outside and this side will come inside, where you are writing some detail about the products. For example, if it is a brochure related to some electronics shop, so there would be some different details about refrigerators or fridge or television or different products that they are offering. And if it is a brochure of some food restaurant, then there would be some different deals mentioned over here. Okay, this is deal 1, deal 2, deal 3, with their prices and the ingredients available with those all fields. So this is basically a brochure. Matlab, this side will be printed on one side of the page, which is having the title of the shop. Okay, and the name of the shop, the detail of the shop, and this side is there inside, where you can edit all these things. Now what happens? What do you do with this? You edit it according to your requirement. Means you can insert your picture over here, the logo that you want to give over here. For example, if I don't want to have this logo over here, I can delete this logo. I can apply any other logo over here. Okay. Last time I have told you how to insert picture in your document, so I am not going to explain it again. And product services, you can type the name of your shop or your product over here. Let's suppose if I say that it is Ahmed Food Restaurant, so you can type it over here. So in this way You can edit it according to your requirement. You can mention your telephone number over here, just like the telephone number is mentioned over here. So what I can do, I can type my telephone number, that okay, and I can type what is my organization name, and restaurant spelling is, I think, not correct. I am going to correct it. What is my organization name? What is the contact number of my organization? What is the email address of my organization? What is the website name of my organization or my shop that I am dealing with? So all these things I can edit over here. Okay. Similarly, it is the outside page. I can change the colors. I can change. Last time I had told you, go to the page design option, and from here you can change the color according to your requirement. If you are not comfortable, okay, this is not a better color, so you can change it. For example, if I go to this option and I take any other color scheme, I can apply over here. Now, page 2 inside, it will be basically one pager, but one side and back side. It will be back side and it will be inside. Over here, you can type details about your products, different deals which are there. You can insert over here in your document according to your requirement. Okay. For example, if I minimize this document, I go to the Google and I search some deals. So I can insert those pictures in my document. Some people are still coming, and why they are coming, why they are late, I am unable to understand. Last time I had told you that all these students should be on time. For example, if I write over here different deals of food. Okay. Now when I write over here different deals of food, I go to the images, you will see that you can find out different deals. Okay, so you can have these pictures. For example, if I save one or two pictures on my desktop, I'm going to save it with the name of one or two on my desktop. One picture, this is an other picture, two picture. How you can save the picture from the Google, you know very well about it. I know all of you are very familiar with this. Right click the pictures, click on the save as picture and write the name of the picture, save where you want to save it. I am saving it on the desktop. Okay, these three are enough right now. So I am going to insert these pictures in my document. I will go to the insert option. I will go to the insert option. I will go to the insert picture option, and I will explore my desktop. Over here I have got these pictures. I will insert these pictures in my document. Now you can see that this is the picture that I have got. So I can place these pictures according to my requirement. I can edit this text. For example, I want to have this picture over here. Okay, these are the deals that I am offering. This is the deal that I am offering. These are different deals of the food restaurant that we are offering. For example, some other picture is there that you want to have. So you can, by going to the insert option, okay, let's suppose you don't want to have this text over here, so you can even edit this text. You can you can delete this some text according to your requirement, and you can place the picture instead of that particular text. Okay, so it's up to you. Okay, how you want to set up your brochure. So this is basically example of the threefold brochure. You can change the color scheme if you want to have it in some other color. So this is how you can edit. Now you will print one side on one page, and inside on the back side of that page, and it will become a threefold brochure. So last time we have already seen how to insert picture, how to insert shapes. I have already explained you how to insert shape. If you remember, go to insert option. There are different shapes available. Use any of the shape that you want to insert in your document. Let's suppose you want to have a shape like this and you want to insert this shape over here. Okay, we have seen these all things last time. Go to the fill shape option, give it some color to it. Go to the outline option, increase the thickness of the outline. Let's suppose I want to have outline, this outline. And you can change the color of the outline. For example, if I give the red color to this outline, you can right click on it and you can type edit text, add text, and you can type text over here, deals offered. For example, if I am writing deals offered, what are the different deals that we are offering? Deals offered. Okay. Now you can change, you can select the text, you can go to the home menu and you can change its size. You can make it bold. Okay. So these all options, how to insert a shape, how to apply its border, how to change thickness of the border, how to apply color of the border, how to fill the shape, how to insert a shape and fill it with the picture. This option was also there that I explained you last time, that go to the insert option and go to this insert shape, and then when you go to the format menu, you can go and apply some picture. Even then you can have a picture inside it. You can apply some picture in order to fill the shape by going through this option. You can have a picture inside if you want to fill your shape with some picture. So this is how you can deal with these all things. So I have revised you how to insert a picture, how to insert a shape, and now how to insert a text box. This was the option that I have explained you. Insert a text box. Take a text box and write some text, whatever the text that you want to. For example, if I say, okay, hurry up, contact us to have good offers. Its size is small, so I'm going to increase the size of the text. Okay, and we can change, of course, the color. We can change the color. We can change the font size, font style, all these things. Okay, now come to the next topic, which is given on your page number. Basically, it is given on your page number 59. How to print, how we can print it. Definitely right now I don't have the printer. I'm not going to print it actually, but the procedure, first we need to save. This is another topic, how to save a publication. I have already explained you this thing last time. We will go to the file option and we will click on save button. This is how we are going to save our publication. I will click on the save button and I will go to the system by browsing the system. Where do I want to save? For example, in my documents, I am going to save it food restaurant and food brochure. Okay. Anyway, I have saved it. Where I have saved it? In my documents. So this is how you can save your brochure. Okay. So I would like, if you have got any question, you can ask me right now. Rimsha, you want to ask something?
Sir, you have right. Go.
Hello? Yes, Rimsha. I'm. Your mic is, I think, mute. Just a minute.
Sir, you have right go.
Yes. Please speak now. Yes, Rimsha.
Sir, I'm telling you in that the next page you have right good. You have right goof, not good.
Okay, maybe possible. Okay, I have written some wrong spelling. The text was good. Okay, for good offers. Fine, thank you. Okay, ji. Yes. Any
Thank
other
you, sir.
any other student who want to ask something? Solaf Ibrahim. Yes, Solaf. Yes, Solaf. Solaf Ibrahim. Okay, Mahad. Mahad, you want to ask something? Yes, Mahad.
Yes, sir. Sir, you can explain one again. This print, how to print.
Still, I haven't explained how to print. I have explained you how to save. I am going to explain you how to print. Yes,
Okay, sir.
any other student who want to ask anything? Raise the hand if you want to ask anything.
Sir,
Call of Ibrahim. Yes. Yes, quickly.
sir,
Quickly ask me.
sir, can you explain how did you print the photos from the action?
I am going to explain the procedure of printing because I have not explained it yet. I just said I just said that I am going to explain you, but I did not. Okay, I am going to explain you now. Okay. Now please pay attention. Please pay attention now. How to print. This is given on your page number 59. In order to print a document, basically we first we finalize our document, all the things which are there in our page, we finalize them, and then we like to go for the printing. Okay, this is how we go for the printing. Now see, what is the procedure, how we can go for the printing. Click on the file menu and find out that the print option is there. Yes, print option is there. Click on this print option. When you will click on this print option, one bar will appear on the left side. You can see that this is basically a dialog box. Just pay attention and look at this dialog box. Just pay attention and look at this dialog box. It is showing you that how the document will be printed. Now, number of copies, kitni copies print karni hai, how many copies you want to print. For example, you say 1 2 3 4 5 6, any number of copies that you want to print, you will select the number of copies from here. Then which is the printer that you have attached with your PC. Definitely, if there are more printers, so which one is the nearest printer on which you want to send your print? So you will select the printer from here. So if you have got multiple printers, so these will be shown over here. If you have got only one printer, definitely, so it will be shown over there. So we can select the printer from here. Print all pages. ये लिखा हुआ है, it is meant by कि how many pages are there. Basically there are two pages. Basically there are two pages, one front and one back page that we are going to print right now. So definitely we would like to print in the same way. अच्छा जी, what is one page per sheet? Of course one page will be printed on one sheet. So we are going to print the page on one sheet, of course. Then what is the size of the page that we are using? We are actually using letter size. Normally we have got A4 size. A4 and letter are basically similar. A very less difference is there. So you can take it letter size. But legal is a page which is a law, which is basically a long page. If you are going to print on the long page, then you are going to select the legal page. Otherwise, you will take this letter. Letter is very commonly used page, which is basically 8.5 and 11 inches. Means the length will be 11 inches and the breadth will be 8.5 inches. Print one side, or manual two side printed, because we are going to print the document on two sides, you know. One side, front page print hoga, and the back side, on the back side, back will be printed. You can see over here, it is showing you that this is front page and this is back page. This is front page and this is back page. It is showing you. So we are going to print the page on two sides of one page. Matlab, this brochure will be printed on two sides of one page. Okay. So the RGB color or black and white. If your printer is black and white, you are going to select composite grayscale. Otherwise, you are going to select composite RGB. If you have got a color printer, then you will click on this color option. If your printer is black and white, definitely you will click on the composite grayscale. So these are the options that you are going to select according to your requirement. And when you have chosen all these options, when you have set all these options, number of copies, which printer is there on which you are going to give the print, pages to print, letter size, page size is letter, manual two-sided print, and color. If you are going to print in the color, you will select the color. Okay. Then you will click on the print page. This is the print page on which you will click. When you will print it, it will give you the output on paper. But keep in mind, right now my laptop is not connected with the printer, so it is giving me an error message. Okay, the printer is not set up for the printing, क्योंकि मेरे पास अभी printer install नहीं है. अगर printer, if your printer is installed, then you can apply this printing on your printer. Okay, fine. So up to here, if you have got any question, you can ask me right now. If you have got any question, if something is there which is not clear in the printing, so you can ask me right now. Okay, Saad Fayaz, you want to ask something? Saad. Yes, Saad. You have not attached your mic with the Hamza Wasim. Yes, Hamza.
Sir, how can we take these pictures?
Sorry?
How we take these pictures?
Which picture?
That burgers one.
I have taken these pictures from the Google. You know how to take, how to search the picture in the Google and how to save them on the desktop. Don't you know about it?
Yes, sir. No.
You don't know about it? You open Google, go to Google, type something that you want to have, for example, food deals, ठीक है? Go to, click on the images. Click on the images, you will see that these pictures are there. If you want to have any deal, right click on it, save image as, click on the save image as, and then you can save it with some name. For example, I have written over here 4. I am going to save it on the desktop, and then it will be saved on the desktop. Now I can insert it in my document. For example, on back side of the page, I want to insert this picture. I will go to the insert option. I will go to the picture option, and I can insert this picture in my document. This is quite easy. Now this is clear to you?
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else who want to ask something which is not clear to you? Okay. Is there anyone who want to ask anything? You can raise the hand. If something is not clear to you, you can raise the hand. You can ask me. Yes. Nothing? No one is there who wants to ask anything? Okay, fine. Now, please pay attention now. Last time I had explained you, okay, how you can Safi, you want to ask something? Safi.
Yes, sir. Sir, in printing option,
Yes.
there's one option letter as well.
Yes.
So in that option, you have chosen letter. Why don't you choose a A4 size?
As I had told you, if you go to the print option, as I had told you, that the difference between the letter and A4 is very similar. You know, see the size 8.5 into 11, and this is 8. This is A4 is 8.268 into 11.69. So you can take A4 if you have got the paper rim of A4. So then you can take A4, but they don't make any difference, any big difference. That's why I selected letter. Normally 8.5 and 11 is also used, you know, but A4 paper is also used, so it depends on you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Anyone else who want to ask anything? Nothing. Okay. Okay, fine. Now, yes, Iman, you want to ask something? Iman Zafar.
Ye- yes, sir. And does the size of the paper matter?
Yes, of course, it matters. If you are printing a page that you have made on A4 size paper, and now you are printing on a legal paper. Legal paper is a long paper of 14 inch. So a long is a portion of the page will be blank. The output will not come on the complete page. Fine. Similarly, if you have made the page on a long page, for example, and now printing on this small page, then definitely some portion will be cut down. So from where we set it? Okay, you see over here that page design. You go to the page design. This is called page size. You also select the page size from here. Right now we are working on which page letter we have made. ये देखिए आप, you just pay attention. This is in a block. This is in a block. We have made our publication. We have made our publication on letter size. So we should print it on the letter side. Okay. If we have made our publication on A4 size, then we will print it on the A4 size. If we have made our publication on the legal size, then we will print it on the legal page. So on what kind of page is there where you have made your work? So you have to print it on the same type of page. This thing is very important. Clear now,
Okay, sir.
Iman?
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Okay. If still any student is there who wants to ask anything, you can. Okay, now come towards again the Microsoft Publisher. Page design mein we had discussed that we can apply different colors schemes according to our requirement. Whatever you want to give, the color scheme will be changed accordingly. If you go to the background option, now see this background, how we can give the background. Right now my publication's background is white. I can go to the page design and I can go here on the background option. I can take any background that I want to give it. So it depends on me, okay, what kind of background is there that I want to give to my page. For example, if I want to have this background, this background, this background. For example, if I change the color to this and I go to this background, so I can apply this background backside and front side, inside. I can go to this option and I can apply this background. So it depends on the user's requirement. Rimsha, you want to ask something?
Sir, how did you do this?
Simple. I went to the page design menu. These are the ribbon menus: insert, page design, mailings. I went to the page design menu, and over here, you can see over here that background is there. This is the background. You can take any background according to your requirements. So I have taken a good color scheme for the background. It depends, okay, what kind of color is there that you want to give. You can change the color by going to the more colors options. You can go to more color options and you can take any other color depending on your requirement. You can change any other color's background. Okay, so this is how we can apply the background. Yes, Abdul Hamid, you want to ask something?
Sir, if you go to the background, we'll find in the last thing more backgrounds. What does more background option do?
Background, go to the background first. More, go to then more background. If you are not convenient with these colors, go to the more background options, and then you can change the color from here that you want to give to your publication. Okay, fine. I will upload the recording of this lecture to your Google Classroom so that all of you can go to the Google Classroom and go through these all options if you want to revise these things. Okay, fine.
Okay,
And
sir, thank you.
I think there isn't any problem. Everything is clear to you. If you want to ask anything, you can, and you can go through the video of this lecture on Google Classroom. I will also upload the written work that you have to write in your copy. I'm going to upload the written work as well that you have to write on your copy. Thank you so much. I hope this class is very beneficial for you. Thank you so much, all the students.
Sir, the meeting is over.
Can I ask a question? Bye.